Hi there, welcome to my survival guide where I show you how to play Minecraft. My name is Wiredestroyer and today we're gonna enchant. We recently found a skeleton spawner farm and built this amazing farm to get bones and XP. So today we're gonna use that XP to get us some levels so that we may enchant. So what exactly is enchanting? Well, enchanting is the mechanism in the game that allows you to improve. Well, in most cases there are some curses, but it does allow you to improve your tools and weapons and other player usable items like these shears, for example. Each tool has its own lifespan, which can be increased by the help of enchantments, specifically unbreaking. Now, if an item has an aura around it, and what I mean by that is when you see a tool that glows, that means it's enchanted. Now, to enchant, you're gonna need an enchanting table. Now what this is, it's a magical table that has a GUI with 2 slots. Now in these 2 slots you can place an item and you can also place lapis lazuli, which is an ore in Minecraft. Now don't worry, lapis is extremely common. You can find it at Y level 0 when you go mining, and they drop a lot per ore. Now you notice on the side we've got some gibberish here, but it's not actually gibberish because we get a translation of it. So these are the enchantments ranging from level 1 all the way to level 3. So what this basically means is that for each level I use, it's going to use 1 lapis and 1 enchantment level. And the second tier is going to use 2 lapis and 2 enchantment levels, and the third one correspondingly uses 3 lapis and 3 enchantment levels. And we just got unbreaking. So I just used a level 3 enchant to get that level. Now in order to increase my chances of getting a better enchant or a top tier enchantment, I need bookshelves. Also, if you didn't know, this is made of obsidian and it can be mined with your fist. Never mind, I just lost my enchanting table. Well, I purposely broke that table. I totally didn't think it was gonna stay, but I did that for a reason. I want to show you how to make an enchanting table, and that's literally by using 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds that magically multiply at 4, and a single book. There we go. Enchanting table. Now be careful, you can only mine this with a pickaxe. Like an iron pickaxe, that works. Yep. Don't do what I did. Now to get a bookshelf, you're gonna need books, obviously, and you can find them in mansions, you can find them in villages if you go raiding for them. Or you can craft bookshelves yourself by getting leather and sugarcane. And sugarcane, you can just go out, literally explore anywhere, get them back to your base and start farming them. Then you get it to a crafting table and you turn it into paper and not sugar. And boom, we have a bunch of paper. Now to make books, you're gonna need 3 paper and 1 leather. Leather drops from, you know it, cows. And we have a cow farm here. What is that sheep doing? Eviction. But yeah, we have cows, and I think we have... Oh no. Oh no, I thought I had a bunch of leather. Uh-oh. Chicken, you know where my leather is? Oh, I guess he doesn't. Okay, y'all are way too loud. That's better. Alright, I guess it's time to start getting some leather. Okay, now you're too silent. Perfect. Okay, we have 17 leather. Now you actually need 15 bookshelves. You need 3 books per enchanting table, so that's 45 leather. And I've got not enough. That's how much I got. So let me go kill some cows and get some leather. Not this one though, this is Bethany, she just stays here. Horses also drop leather. Nah, I'm not that mean. So many horses. Now if you're having trouble getting the required amount of leather, as you can see I've only got 29 and we need 45. The other way to do this is to actually go into the nether, which is why I've traded all my items for, useless ones, and I'm wearing golden boots so that piglins don't kill me. Cow! Now when you're in the nether, you want to collect these things, warped mushrooms, and try to find a crimson biome. Ah, crimson biome. And it also looks like a nether fortress. Ooh. It's an abandoned portal. Should probably check that out. We gotta watch out though, because those guys don't like it if you open chests next to them. They also don't like it if you mine gold. Don't mind me, just blocking you in so you don't come and attack me. Ah, those guys. So in the nether, if you go to Crimson Biome, you'll find hoglins. Now, they don't typically like players, but you can distract them by using warp funguses. Then eventually you gotta get them close enough so you can hit them. And keep going back to your warp fungus so that they stay away from you. And look at that, they drop leather. Now, there is a third way, which I think is probably the best. And that's by giving this guy gold. Please, come on, 1 more leather. Okay, last chance. Ah. Well, we tried. But they do give you leather. It's part of the loot table. Either way, I think I'm just gonna head back and feed the cows because this is really dangerous. Ha! That's super close to a gas. Let's see if we can hit this to get an achievement. Oh, come on, close. Oh, we might die here. Honestly, for early game, hoglins are way too risky to get leather. Just stick with cows. But the piglins do give you a lot of stuff though. Hopefully our cows are ready to get all bred up again. Yes, they are. Eat up. Let's see. Oh, we're 10 away. We're 10 away. Are there any cows outside? There we go. Now speaking of drops, if I had looting, I would have probably got way more than 45 by now. Because looting increases the chances of drops in mobs. I see a few over there. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ah, okay, that doesn't count. The last one doesn't count. We still got more to do. Shh, it's alright. It's alright. You're a cow. And he didn't drop leather. Scratch that from the video. That doesn't exist. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need 45 leather. I've got 3 books already. Oh, whoever's just noticed that and was dying. I'm sorry. I didn't see that, but there we go. Boom. We have 46 books. Oh, that's perfect. That's more than enough. We got it. Now, all we need is some wood. And I don't think I have much. And now that we got some wood, you can just craft up a bunch of bookshelves. And this is the recipe for it. Just 6 jungle planks and 3 books in the middle. Kind of sandwiched. And now we have the essentials. Don't mind my face. Now we have all the resources we need to make a full level 30 enchanting setup. You've got the enchanting table, lapis lazuli, and 15 bookshelves. Now if you're wondering what the best place is to actually place your enchanting setup, you want to place it where you can get levels easily. Now we have a spawner, which means that if I kill these guys, I'm gonna get levels. Now we just went up to level 25 over there, and ideally we want to go to level 30, but we'll do that in time. I just need to find a spot to place my enchanting setup, because originally I wanted this to be the enchanting table zone, because it was perfect. It's a 5x5 area which has a 3x3 space. But I think I'm just going to use the service gate for now and dig out an area. And behold, a 5x5 hole in the wall. Now it's actually quite dark in here. That's because I don't want to use torches. The enchanting table itself is a light source. It gives out a light level of 7, which is more than enough to keep this place well lit up. Now you notice we only have access to 1 level over here, and that's because we need to add a bookshelf. So each time you add a bookshelf, it adds another layer of enchantments you can get. For example, that's 2, that's 3. Like I explained before, on the left side are the charges of the levels that's going to take from you. But on the right side is the requirement. So if I was level 3, this would be blurred out. Now there's a mechanic behind the way you place bookshelves. You need to place it 1 block away from the enchanting table in a certain configuration. Now you can place them in corner blocks, those work as well. And you need a total amount of 15 bookshelves to get a level 30 enchant. For right now you can see that this requires a level of 26 for Bane of Arthropods, really? Okay. But I have 25 levels, which means that I need to get 1 more level in order to get that last enchant. Now by adding these last 2 bookshelves, which totals to 15, you can see that we have maxed out the table, that now we have level 30. And the Bane of Arthropods enchant went all the way up from 3 to 4. Now you notice the higher level you are, it actually gets harder to get to level 30. That's because levels stack up the higher you go. So getting to level 28 is going to be harder than me getting from 26 to 27. And since levels stack higher as you go up, it's best to get experience up to level 30 and maybe even 33, but not higher than that each time you enchant, because otherwise it's just a waste of levels. Now how do you get levels? Apart from a skeleton spawner over here, which is arguably the best way to get levels, at least early game, is to go mining, breed passive mobs, or kill mobs. And another way is to actually smelt items, which gives you a little bit of XP. However, without a doubt, the absolute best way to get levels this early in the game is to just build a spawner farm. You can watch my previous episode and know how to actually make a farm. It's pretty simple. Doesn't use a lot of resources. But before that, I want to show you something. There's a way to get certain specific enchantments for specific items. So as you can see in the previous episode, I actually enchanted my boots with unbreaking. However, that's not the best enchantments for boots. Now, I could get rid of this by using a grindstone, but before I go and get a grindstone for myself, I think it's important if I just do it first. So there we go. Diamond boots in, and it says protection 3, which you know is pretty good. However, if you get rid of a few of these bookshelves here, it's level 28 unbreaking 3, level 26 projectile protection 4, and finally level 24 should have feather falling. All right, let's re-roll this actually. Oh, there we go. Feather falling 4, which is the best level, and it's guaranteed if you have enough bookshelves to get to level 24. If you don't have silk touch, when you break these bookshelves, they actually turn back into books. So you don't lose the books, which is a good thing, but you do lose a bit of wood. So if that isn't a problem for you and you don't have silk touch, just go ahead and do that. Now, if you paid attention, you notice that I actually enchanted these items, even though they weren't good. I didn't think about them. Now, I don't really want these enchantments on my tools and gear. Now, there is a way to get rid of them, and that's by using a grindstone. To craft a grindstone, you're going to need a stone slab, 2 planks, and 2 sticks. And now that you've crafted up your grindstone, take it to your enchanting setup, pop it wherever, and just pop it in, and you can start disenchanting. Now, this actually gives you a little bit of levels back. When you kill mobs, they usually drop enchanted gear and tools. For example, oh, that's a good bow. Let's keep that aside. These leather pants, I used to love them, but they don't look good on me anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of them. As you can see, look at my XP bar down below. It's very little, but you do get some XP back. Now, throughout our series, you'll notice that I've never actually let a pickaxe die, and this is for good reason. So each time you place an item in the enchantment table, you get a specific set of enchantments. Now, these don't change in your world, no matter what you do. You can move the enchanting table here to there. You can try to enchant like a different pickaxe. If I was to try this new one, it's gonna be the exact same as another pickaxe. However, different items can change. Now, another top tip, if you want to look at the durability of your item, just hit F3H, and that's going to turn on your tooltips. I've turned them off now, so you can see I don't see the durability, and now I can see the durability of all my items, and that's precisely why I didn't let this pickaxe die. It's on 1 durability. What? I swear, I'm just cleaning out the room to make room for storage. I have the best diamond luck in the seed. This seed is insane. I should probably save that for fortune, but oh god, I don't know. I need the space. Alright, we're taking it. That's an extra pickaxe right there. Or an axe. Probably an axe. We need the axe. There we go. We got level 30. Now would be the best time to enchant. Now, as much as I love getting protection 4 for my armor and everything else, I would really like to get fortune, because we have a lot of luck getting diamonds in this world, as you clearly saw before, and we have a bunch of pickaxes where we can try this on. So right off the bat, we have efficiency 4 over here. Let's put it on a good pickaxe just in case. Now, we could either get 1 enchantment or we could get multiple. That is entirely up to luck. And oh, okay, not bad. Got a decent pickaxe. Could do with another enchantment. Okay, I gotta get silk touch. That's pretty good. Now, this has changed from efficiency 4 being the first enchantment to silk touch. That's because we've rolled the enchantments over by 1. Now, if I wanted to get rid of this for my pickaxe, and let's say I want fortune, all I gotta do is put another item in and just do a level 1 enchant, nothing too expensive. Use the grindstone, get rid of it, and check again. And hopefully, if it says fortune 3, that's I'm 100% going for it. It's always good to re-roll your enchants in order to get a better, again, Bane of Arthropods, okay. But like I said, it's always good to re-roll your enchants to get a better enchantment. Alright, we got to level 30, and I could go with Unbreaking 3. However, there's another option. You can actually enchant books. Now, these can hold a variety of enchantments, so it's not specific to a tool or a piece of gear, but it is good at re-rolling, similar to the diamond sword. See, that one just got knocked back. Now, if we re-roll it, we can see it again. It has Unbreaking 3, which is good, don't get me wrong. Whoa, that's a good bow. This bow has flame on it. No way. Hold the phone. We just got the best bow in the game, and I mean that collectively. So if you look at this, we got power 3, Unbreaking 3, flame, and infinity. Oh my god, infinity is such an amazing enchantment. It basically means I don't need to have arrows. I just need to have 1 arrow, and if I shoot that 1 arrow, I still have another one and another one. Another one. Oh, this is amazing. The thing is, you can't pick up infinity arrows, so, but that doesn't matter. We don't need to pick up arrows anymore. I was gonna save this for later because I don't have any iron in my world, but there is a way to combine these enchantments to making a god bow, and that's by using anvils. Now, anvils are pretty expensive. They're 3 iron blocks plus 4 iron. So they're about 40 iron, and I don't think I have any, so I've got to go mining for a bit. But before we do that, one last time, let's check if we get fortune, and we did it. So while I go mining for iron, I'm also gonna decorate this room a bit, make it look pretty nice, and hopefully by the time we come back, I get fortune 3. No freaking way. I was just randomly enchanting stuff, and I got a bunch of efficiency 5s because I went all the way up to 40 because I got kind of bored. But look at this. Oh, it's fortune 2 for some reason. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for it for right now, and maybe even let's try to see if we can get some fortune. Oh, okay. This is happening. We're gonna get rid of fortune 2 because we finally have got fortune 3. Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. That is the best, and I'm gonna say it one more time to emphasize, the best enchantments you could get on a pickaxe. That's fortune 3, efficiency 4, and unbreaking 3. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna mine so many diamonds now. Actually, I'm gonna need iron first because I need to combine another efficiency 4, this guy, with my current pickaxe. Now, if you're wondering, we can't actually get efficiency 5 through the enchantment table. We gotta use anvils. I wanna mine so many things with this. But yeah, let's go mine some iron and try to get this to where it needs to be, which is efficiency 5. Oh my god, look at the speed. We'll zoom in now. Oh, there we go, iron. Now, fortune also works on iron. Previously, before 117, it didn't. But since they converted iron to raw iron, which I'm fairly sure you all are familiar with by this point, you get more iron if you have fortune, which is a really good thing for us. Okay, let's see, did we get 40? Got 15, not bad. Oh, it's an aquifer here. Really tiny one though. Now next, I would ideally like to get a good helmet that would allow me to breathe underwater for longer periods of time. I'm just finding a lot of lapis. Was this a cave? It is a cave. Oh, perfect. There's some exposed iron. Let's get all of this. Oh. Oh. That's a villager. Oh, okay. If we can trap him in here and keep him safe. Ha ha. Look at him. Alright, so we gotta remember these. I'm gonna take a screenshot so we can come back here later if we ever need a zombie villager. Alright, actually, with this much iron, I think I could just smelt them up right here. And when this is all smelted up, let's make an anvil. Huh, I needed less than 40. I thought I needed 4 iron blocks. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, okay. And that sound means it's time to start mashing stuff together. So first things first, I'm gonna combine the pickaxes to get efficiency 5, effectively making this the best pickaxe, apart from one enchantment which you can't get from an enchanting table. Let me know what that is, and we'll see if we can do that in the next few episodes. Now, an anvil can be used for various things in Minecraft. One of the most important ones is actually combining tools. Let's say you had a pickaxe that's near death, and you can actually place in the corresponding item. So if it was a gold pickaxe, I'd use gold. But since this is a diamond one, I pop diamond in, and it actually repairs the pickaxe fully for an enchantment cost. However, you could also combine 2 pickaxes, 2 tools of the same variety. You can't use a gold and a diamond together. That doesn't work. And you notice certain enchantments, if you pair them up together, multiply into the next level. So for example, efficiency 4 plus efficiency 4 would give me efficiency 5. Now that is precisely what I'm going to do for making the god bow. Oh, I just made a mistake. You know, oh, I lost all my levels. No. So the mistake was this. This was the mistake. You notice that the enchantment cost was too high. It was 25 and over here is 18. You can actually switch the items over and you can get a lower enchantment cost. Well, let me just get some levels. Now this is going to be the main bow because it has punch, infinity, and power. So I want to add this bow, which has flame and unbreaking 3. So that's going to be added to this list of enchantments. However, both of them have power 3. Now since they're both the same level, when you combine them, it's going to turn into the next level. So we're going to get a power 4 bow. And the maximum enchantment level for power is 5. Which means we need another level 4 bow. And to do that, I have a power 3 bow here, and I have 2 power 2 bows here. So if I combine these, I'm going to get power 3. And I combine the new power 3 with the extra power 3, I'm going to get power 4. It's a lot of combining to get power 5. But eventually, we should be able to do this because we're right next to an EXP farm. And I don't know, I think I might move the enchantment table here and move the storage on the back. That makes more sense, I think. For now, I'm just going to get a bunch of levels, and I'll be back when I do. That's level 30. Okay, I've been busy. I made a new axe and sword because the old ones were pretty much dead. And as you can see, I've transformed the grog storage into the fortune teller's room. So the lore being that the pirates here would come in and look at their fortune before they go and treasure hunt. But it's pretty much a basic enchantment setup. So all you need is basically a chest to hold your lapis, an extra storage, grindstone to get some levels back, and anvil to combine enchantments. Now you'll notice that this block here, this lichen actually blocks out bookshelves. So typically you don't want to place stuff here, but since I have extra bookshelves, I have more than 15 here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because there's 2 on the corner behind there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then on the top here, we have 13, 14, and 15. So I've been rolling a few things, you know, nothing looks promising. But tell you what though, this chest plate, it's got protection 4, and that's gonna come in clutch for us. Hopefully we get more than protection 4. Ideally we want to get unbreaking 3 as well. Yes, okay, good. Ideally I want to get aqua affinity, but I think for now what I'm gonna do is do some basic enchants so that we can get started on something else next episode, because we're out of time for today, and I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. Also, here's the link to my Patreon if you want to support the channel. I'm currently not monetized, so any ad you see goes straight to YouTube and not to me. It's their platform. But still, if you want to help out, Patreon's on the link, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.